Alright. Hello, hello. Everybody, just checking if it works. Yeah, okay, it works. Then we can switch over. Yeah. Welcome everybody back to GSR here in Season 12 for Round 4 of the season. We're here at COTA. My name is Soren. I'll welcome you everybody to the stream. I hope you're all doing well, had a great week. Now we're here, as usual, Saturday evening for the last time this year. So let's hope we can end this year on a very high note here in GSR. Yeah, as you can see, we only got 11 people today. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. We had some had some technical difficulties. Either were banned by the by EA or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Hi, Master Strike. Sad that you can't be here tonight. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream then. See it from a different perspective. Yeah, as usual, we will quickly go over the race results from last week, where we went to Mexico. Because now nothing much is happening here at the moment. Okay, then there should be the race results. Yep. As you can see, Vapor. Yeah, we had. Oh, I have to point out. The stream is not uploaded yet to the YouTube channel, but it will be, and we had some interesting technical difficulties from, yeah, the spectator kind of from the spectator side of view. So I didn't really know who won last week during the race, but yeah, in the end it was Vapor. Actually, it's quite funny. You should go check it definitely out when it's uploaded, because it's actually quite funny now that Vapor has won, taking his second win of the season, and Squeeze in P2, so the current champion, finally at a good result, coming home in the podium position, and Master Strike then in third place, taking another podium after Qatar, where he won. Wingo also, the home hero, coming home in P4, one of his best results this season, I think. So he definitely stays in touch with the leaders there. Ella Chowder in P5, then Junior Korea P6, Washi in P7, Riots in P8, the Real Herald in P9, and Itshot's taking the taking the last point in P10. Something out of the ordinary? Yeah, no, I think so. I don't think so. And that means now for the standings, my god. For the standings, we quickly look over the driver standings. We have Vapor in the lead now with 50 points. Master Strike close behind with 44 points. It's unfortunate he can't race today, because Vapor is racing today. By the way, he has at the moment the provisional pole position. The Wingo in P3 now with the good result from last week, making it an AlphaTauri 1-3 at the moment. Ella Chow in P4 then, Junior Korea P5. Squeeze now finally made up some positions, is now in P6, just in front of his teammate Washi. Then Speedy Master in P8, Riots in P9, and T and Dello at the moment in 10th position. In the constructors, you can see it. AlphaTauri is leading, by the way, with 89 points, so it's quite a huge gap already to Alfa Romeo in second place with only 61 points. Then we have Red Bull Racing in third place, Mercedes in fourth place, Aston Martin in fifth. All quite close together. Then we have a bigger gap again to Williams in P6 with only 14 points. Then Alpine in 7th with 10 points, Haas in 8th position, McLaren in P9, and Ferrari in 10th position. But they got a point, so every team now in the first 3 races scored points. So that's definitely good to see. As we now move back onto the action on track. You can see Vapor at the moment is the fastest driver, or was the fastest driver? Well, anyway, he has provisional pole now with a 132.8, roundabout 2 tenths in front of Ella Chow at the moment. Then it's Itshot, in P3 and Dovma is P4 and Clutchy in P5. Elacho, by the way, however, is on a lap. Gonna put everything on here. We don't really need to know which tires these guys are on, so I'll close it for now. Yeah, alright then. Elacho on a lap. Is he? No, he isn't on a lap. He will be coming into the pits now. Probably because his fuel amount is low. So that now gives us a little bit of breathing room again. We have Speechy Master. He isn't on a lap. And who is that here? Wingo. Wingo could be on a lap. Close behind him, that's Venus probably. Yes, it is. I think Venus probably isn't on a lap. His ERS battery is already very low. Can't imagine that going so low just after the first sector. But Wingo could be on a lap. We're gonna see then after the second sector ends if he's improving or not. Oh, he is massively improving. Currently standing at a 143, so that's a pretty bad lap from Wingo. Maybe it was just a warm-up lap. However, Wingo is now massively improving. Venus surprisingly sticking very tight with him. As Wingo comes now towards the last two corners. Here it's very easy to invalidate, both on the inside and here on the outside. But he does it brilliantly. It comes now through the final corner. What can it be for the Mexican? No invalidation there, and it is P9. And Venus surprisingly was on a lap. That was interesting. Venus now P8. Oh, he was a little bit quicker than Wingo, but just about 1/10 quicker. Wow. That's interesting. Anyway, then we have a couple of cars now back on track. Steepman, for example, but he has he's on his outlap anyway. Many people on the outlap. Clutchy Duck, he is starting his lap. Gonna go on board with him through the first sector. It's a very beautiful first sector in my opinion. I really like the S corners here. Probably one of my favorites S corners. I maybe have said that in Mexico as well, but these here I really love these. Mexico is very good with the S corners, but these are just brilliant here. It's just such a nice flow. As Clutchy Duck comes through them very carefully. Oh, and he aborts this lap. Probably would have gotten an invalidation anyway there. And Dovma is also on a lap, and he is purple in sector 1 now. And he comes through the corner. We went just with Clutchy. He does not invalidate there. He can continue his lap. What would it be, Clutchy? Dovma, sorry. Currently sitting in P4 with a 133.6, so he needs, if he wants to get pole, he needs to increase by 8/10, nearly a second. If he can improve of about 1 second, I think he has a very good chance to getting pole here tonight. And at the moment he is barely. What do I want to say? Increasing? No. He's just barely going faster. Let's say it like that. 1.5 tenths. However, now he comes to the long right-hander here. Also a very unique kind of corner. Comes through the penultimate corner. No invalidation there. That's good. Into the sunset he goes. Gets the braking point correctly. Might have gone a bit slow through there. And it's a small improvement from Dovmeier there. But still in P4 he sits. Then here comes Steepman into the pits. Yeah, that was expectable. That is the Haas of Itchat now, starting his lap. And also Speechy Massa. He is invalidated. Okay, so we're gonna focus in on it. Yeah, taking the first corner. It's very hard to see the exit here because of the steep uphill part. And he comes now through the S corners here. Taking very much all of the curbs here. Left, right, and center. And now out of the exit here. No invalidation here. Oh, looking good so far. And now the long back straight here. It feels like an eternity when you drive here. He comes now towards the braking zone as Chow goes fastest now. 132.7. Not even half a tenth faster than Vapor. Brilliant lap from Chow then. Kletschak also coming over the line is coming third now. 133.300. Nice lap time. And here comes now it shot then through the final corners. What will it be for the Haas driver? Around the final corner he goes. Sticking very tight to the exit there. And he stays before. Oh, sorry guys, have to invite somebody. Alright. Yep. Nice. Tiandello also in now. We're up to 12 drivers now. I mean, still pretty bad. If you compare it to the last couple of weeks. But anyway then, Chow, he will be coming into the pits. Yes, he does. Steven is on a lap, so he will be starting his lap now. 5 minutes remaining, so plenty of time for the drivers to set their laps. Oh, he's going very far there from the curbs. Oh, that wasn't... It's not looking like a good lap time from Steedman already. I mean, he's still improving, but he lost a couple of tenths there, I would say. Speed Master also on a lap now. Somebody coming over the line next, that would be... Tiandello maybe? Yes, it is Tiandello there. Oh, it's Speed Master! Into turn 2, he crashed. Maybe I could see something on board with Tiandello. No, he's already disappeared. That's unlucky for Steedman. As Wingo goes P5. Can he improve maybe even more? Don't know how much. 3.5 minutes. Could be able... Yeah, you can go for another lap. Oh, it's Speedy Master. It's unlucky for Speedy Master, not Steedman. Sorry. Yeah, but Wingo, however, he could go for another lap this time. He can't go into the pits and make come out in time for another lap, I think. Especially looking at the map where he is on the track right now. As Wingo's teammate Vapor is starting his lap now. Maybe his final lap of tonight in qualifying. Ryle's already retired from the session as well. He did it in a pit box. So no improvement for Ryle's either. As Vapor comes through the S section now. Can he improve on his time? Yes, he can. 1.5 tenths. That would be enough for pole at the moment for Vapor. His biggest rivals are not here at the moment. His closest rivals, I would say. But I mean, Wingo is here, but are they really rivals? We don't know. But he needs to get something out of it tonight. And he would be making the perfect foundation for it with the pole position here. As he ends the second sector now. Oh, just barely faster now. It's still, despite the gap being so close, this would still be enough for him to take pole. Into the last right-hander of the track right now. Into the long right-hander here. He comes. He needs to gather all his strength now. Can he push for pole position? We're gonna find out. As he comes now towards the last sector, last corner. Was there drops of rain that I spot? Is it about to start raining? And here comes Vapor now. And it's not enough. And it's not enough. He lost enormous time there. And Vapor stays P2 at the moment. And it is indeed starting raining. That means probably qualifying over. With Dovemeyer on the lap. But I doubt that he will be going faster now. It's raining enormous already. Yeah, you can really see how careful he is. That is qualifying over. I did not expect that. Tiendello coming over the line. He managed to set a good lap. P8 in the end. Good lap from him there. So, that means probably to all the people still in the box, please retire. So we can go ahead with the race. I mean, it's anyway just a couple of seconds. So. So with it is raining right now, I wonder what the weather will be in the race. Will we gonna see a rain race for the first time this season? It will be interesting. Just waiting then for Nis to return into the pits. So we can continue. DRS also deactivated. Yeah, so that means now it is really raining. Alright then, so this is then our grid for round 4 of GSR Season 12. The Grand Prix of Texas in America. We have Allowed Shower on pole, then Vapor closely behind. Only 13 thousandths separated these two then in the end. Then we have a massive gap, half a second, 5 tenths to Clutchy Duck in P3, 8 shots in P4, Wingo in P5, Dovemeyers and Lord in P6 and 7, then Tiendello, Speedy Master, Riles, 8, 9 and 10, and Venus Gaming P11 and Steepman in P12. Speedy Master has some trouble rejoining this session apparently, so hopefully he can make it in time. Check everything. Yeah, it is not looking like any rain is going to happen. Alright then, as we go now into the formation lab, I have the details here on tires. AF speech muscle will be on soft. Oh my god, that's so unlucky for him. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, but we are not restarting for one person, unfortunately. Yeah, anyway, then we can see Alochao on the hard tires from pole position. That is going to be very tough for him to defend from the guys behind. I wonder if that's the right call to make in that situation. Because all the other guys from P2 down to P6 are on mediums. Probably the right call to make. Then we have Lord on softs in P7. Tiendello in P8 on hard tires, alright. Then Speedjimasa, like I said, in P9 on soft tires. And the last three guys, Rides, Venus and Steepman on mediums. So, and there we can see quite a big gap forming behind Vapor, between Vapor and Clutchy. So you normally should not do it. So you should keep the gap of 10 car lengths, usually. Anyway then guys, don't know who is listening or watching, let me know in the chat who do you think will win. Can Alochao convert the pole position into a victory? Can Vapor take his third win of the season? Or can maybe Wingo, after being on the podium last week, no, not being on the podium, he was P4. But can he maybe take the win? Who knows? Let me know. As we come now onto the grid once more. Alochao on pole, Vapor closely behind. Clutchy AP3. Who will be coming out of turn 1 in first position? We're gonna find out any moment now. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Oh, I love it when this happens. Here we go, lights out, and away we go. It's a good start from Alochao, but Vapor on the inside also had a very good start. Can he challenge him down the inside already? The camera angle is very great. While we're in the middle of the field, okay, I don't know. Yes, Vapor got him on the inside. Vapor leads into turn 3. Alochao close behind, Clutch like in P3. We have Speedjimasa retired already. And we have a safety car. Seems like, yeah, Speedji just completely slammed into the wall. Oh god. Oh yeah, and he's tapping. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna restart. Everybody, restart.
3 hours later.
Alright then. So okay. Okay, here we go then. Hopefully everybody's in. Ooh. Taurus, blah 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 blah. Oh, damn it. So yeah, we have Elocho starting on hard tires again. Vapor on softs, just like before. Then we have Clutchy, Itchot, Wingo, and Dovema's on mediums. Lord on softs again. Tiandello on hards again. And then Speedy Master could choose his tires this time. So the bottom 4 drivers, P9, 10, 11, 12, are all on medium tires as well. So that's good. Let's just hope nobody gets flowered by the race this time. If Vapor wins this race, they probably won a championship. My attendance is going to be terrible, and fair play to them, they're very consistent. Yummy Masters right. It's already, it's still, damn it, it's still early in the season. Many things can happen, so maybe, even if they show up every race, yes, Vapor is very fast, but even if he shows up every race, doesn't mean he's gonna win every race or something like that. Doesn't even mean he scores points every race. Anything can happen. Alright then, here we go. Once again, Hello Chow on the outside, Vapor has the inside. Who will be coming out of turn 1 in first place? Gonna find out now. I don't know what's the camera angle. Apparently we're having a start. Here we go then. It slides out and away we go. Oh, Elacho had a better start this time, but still Vapor has the inside. I can't turn on the... Vapor comes out in first place again. I'm sorry guys, but I can't turn on the... Turn the timing table on. No. Nothing I can do. Oh, god damn it. Here we go, then Elacho is struggling. Oh, Clutchy now also comes through. Itshot's now right behind Elacho. Elacho's really struggling on those hard tires. Oh, Itshot gets so close. He gets a snap of oversteer there. Can he now maybe get him as well? We have Wingo also close behind. That's really good training for my driver remember skill. I don't know. Elacho maybe coming back on Clutchy. No, he can't make it. Oh, staying close behind the Speedy Master. Tries a move on the Alpine of Tiandello probably. Why can't I turn on? I don't want to leave. I'm the host. Damn it. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Itshot is very close to the back of Elacho. Vapor meanwhile at the front. Can create a little bit of a gap between him and Clutchy. So it's all working well for Vapor at the moment. But will his strategy play out? Can maybe Elacho with the strategy, can he maybe do something about it? This game is so broken. Honestly. Oh, we have a massive four-way fight at the back there. But we're gonna keep us focusing here. No, I can't turn it on. Do we have anything? Oh, Lord already has a 3-second time penalty. Is it on now? Nah, why? Damn it. Oh, I love this game. Here comes an headshot now. On T and on Elo Chow. Headshot has the inside. Oh, they're close together. Nearly make contact. Elo Chow now has the inside. Can he fight back? Yes, he can. But Headshot not got him. It got him. And here comes Wingo also through. That's the inside. And Wingo make contact with Headshot. Both nearly spin round. And Doofmeyer's also through now. Oh, that's probably a penalty coming Wingo's way. I can't imagine otherwise. Oh, it shot's very close to the back of Doofmeyer's. Doofmeyer's himself now, however, close to the back of Elo Chow. You can really feel how he's faster through there. Oh, Wingo there, you could see him in the background. Had a little bit of oversteer there coming out of the third S corner. Oh, that shot's very close to the back of Doofmeyer's. Shots is taking a very aggressive line through there, through the hairpin. And here comes Doofmeyer's now on Elo Chow. Tries to go the long way around, can't make it. I tried to find a perfect opportunity to go out of the lobby and quickly join back. Because I, of course, doesn't want to miss any overtaking. For example, this one here, Headshot on Doofmeyer's into the final corner and he gets him. Brilliant move. Brilliant move by Headshot there. And Wingo also now on Doofmeyer's. No, Doofmeyer's first of all comes back on Headshot. Doofmeyer's on the outside. Can he maybe go for it? Oh, they're going free wide nearly. As no one is able to go for a move. Oh, Doofmeyer's is looking very fast behind Headshot now. Wingo seems to struggle in the traffic with the dirty air. Seems like he's struggling a bit more than the other guys. Maybe Doofmeyer's coming back on Headshot. I still can't activate it. Brilliant. And no, it doesn't. Okay, I'm quickly going out of the lobby. You don't tell me I can't. Honestly, I can't leave the game. I can't leave the lobby. I have to leave the game at all. Oh, come on. I wait for real Codemasters. Ah, damn it. Okay, here we are then again. Well, not again. We're at least in the game again. Come on then. So. There. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go now. That's looking better. Alright then. So. Details. Okay, position changes. Vapor gained 10 positions. I don't think so. He gained 1 position. So, well, that's fucked. Okay, anyway. Stops, no one fitted. Tires. Vapor's on the... Oh, Clutchy has trouble now. It's going slow. Vapor's on the soft... Vapor's on the soft tires. Okay. Didn't realize that. Okay, anyway then. We see the train we just followed the whole time. Of Elochow, Itchots and Dovemeyers. And Wingo. They're all catched up to Clutchy now. Or Clutchy fell down. Clutchy also has a free second now. So he is really struggling now with his medium tires. And Elochow is looking actually faster than him now at the moment. Oh, it's also Wingo, if you can hear this. I don't know if you can hear this. Don't leave the lobby. If you crash or something like that, you are the host now. I just hope he does hear it. And here comes now Elochow on Clutchy. And Itchots also wants to go through. Elochow gets him. And Itchot. Oh, they're so close together. Itchots had to go the long way around here now. Clutchy fights back. There's contact. And Itchot is through. Itchot is through. That was a very nice fight. A little bit of contact, but I don't think that was unfair in any particular kind of way. And Dovemeyers also now wants to go through. Wingo fell down a little bit. It's now 1.5 seconds the gap. That was definitely closer. Looking at the rest of the grid, we have Speedgy Master in P7, Steepman in P8, Riot's P9, Tiandello in P10, Venus P11 and Lord in P12. His pace isn't really that great today. Whose pace is really great today is Vapor. I mean, he's on the soft tires, but still look at the gap. Of course, he's profiting off these people fighting here. That is a very nice fight here. 4 cars, 4 P2 at the moment. At the head of the train, we have Elochow. Still, I don't know how he managed to, in the end, after all, still be P2. But he's managed it. And that means his chances of winning tonight are really high. Unless there's a safety car going completely not his way. Okay, anyone going for moves? Maybe not. Nope. I'm gonna close the tires for now because it's taking really much of the screen here. I could actually try to no. Here. Nah, you can't move that anymore to the... Damn it, okay. Okay, never mind. I tried it off stream. Doofmeyer is also getting a 3-second time penalty now. Doofmeyer is the first one to go into the pits. He is going for the hard tires now, so he probably wants to go to the end. And the gap between Vapor and Elochow is still increasing as Itshot now comes on Elochow. And he gets the position. Itshot now up to P2. He's on the medium, so maybe he can catch Vapor now a little bit. With this overtake already, he gained a little bit of time. But can Elochow now stick with him? Can he maybe give himself a toe there? Gonna find out. 6/10 the gap now. He seems to be falling back a little bit. Now he's catching him again. So maybe he can stick with him. That would be good for him, because that will get him closer to Vapor again. As they head now into lap 9 of 28. Elochow's very close. But now there are the S corners. You can't go for a move there. So he has to wait for the back straight. Anyway, the best overtaking opportunity there into turn 10. No, turn 12 it must be. Wingo! The next driver to get a penalty. 3 seconds onto his timing table. After the race. Let's see how the different ERS standings are for the drivers. So Vapor is at casually 50%. Itshot has only about 10%. Elochow is 50%. Clutchy also. Doofmeyer's 90%. He is really saving that ERS for an opportunity to rise. And Wingo close behind, also on 50%. So the average is around 50% here at the top group. At the drivers behind, it's about 30%. And Vapor is holding the gap at the moment. He is now onto 10 laps on the soft tires after this round, so he should be coming into the pits sooner or later. The gap is starting to come down a little bit, I would say. But still, it's not like Itshot is clearly coming close or something like that. And now this four-way fight for P2 has turned into a 5-way fight. So Wingo now also joins into this group. And then we are basically the fight for P7 behind. All the other guys are in for that, except for Lord, he's quite far down. And Doofmeyer is still not using his ERS. I wonder when he's going for that. He's now at nearly 100%. He is at 100% again. Wow. Vapor still not coming in, but the gap now has come down to less than 6 seconds. So now he is starting to lose time. He just don't need to. What you just... Yeah, he should not waste his the opportunity. Damn it. Don't know what to say. Jesus. Anyway, then Doofmeyer is pretty close to the back of Clutchy now. This time he's flying through the S's, sticking with the McLaren there. And now you can see it, and now he is using his ERS. Dovemeyer's on Clutchy Duck on lap 11 of this race. He takes P4. Dovmeyer is up 1 position now. Also Tiendello and Steepman fighting. Tiendello gets Steepman, is now up to P8. Focusing back here, can Dovmeyer take another position now? He's still at 70% ERS, that's more than the other guys around him. And Clutchy comes into the pits. Clutchy into the pits. That seems like a pretty early start. Maybe he has some front wing damage. That's why he fall back, maybe? No, he doesn't. Clutchy goes for the hard tires. And that's probably his only pit stop tonight. And Vapor also did not come in yet. And Clutchy comes back onto the track in P11. 5.5 seconds the gap between Vapor and Inshot now. And Vapor still can't get really rid of these guys behind him. They're still there. Challenging him. Dare him to make a mistake. Does Dovemeyers go for a move? Here's the most ERS. Itshot has none ERS, and here comes Ella Chow on the inside. And the Mercedes, can he take the position back he lost a couple of laps ago? Not really sure. They're still side by side, and Itshot stays ahead, I think. Yes, he does. It's so close. But here comes Dovemeyers. Oh, and Ella Chow's round. Into the wall goes the Mercedes. That is wing damage for Ella Chow, pretty sure. And we have a safety car now. That is really good for Vapor now. Oh, what is happening there? It's a huge crash. Many cars are involved there. Right, needs to let Ella Chow pass again. I don't know what happened there. There are many cars were involved in that crash. Like I said, it's really helping Vapor now. And he goes to the pits and comes back out on P1. So we have a full safety car now. And that's probably not good for Ella Chow. Anyway, okay, anyway, the Ella Chow had a crash. But it wouldn't have been good for him anyway. Because it's a little bit bad for his strategy. Okay, anyway, then, we have Vapor on new mediums now. Going for the 15 laps to go now. He did 13 laps on soft tires, then he could go 15 laps on mediums, I'm pretty sure. That is... that is pretty good right now for Vapor, I have to say. I mean, he was so faster than the other guys now on the faster tire right now. So that's gonna be interesting how... Oh my god! What's happening there with Fiji at Tiendello? What was that? Okay, whatever. I hope it was decent. Okay, anyway then. So we had now the safety car. Pretty much everybody went into the pits. Yes, everybody was in the pits. Even Lord was again. Then we have now Vapor still in the lead with mediums now. The 5 guys behind him are on hard tires. Itshot in P2, Dovemeyers P3, Wingo, and then Clutchy Duck. SPG Master also in P6. Then Tiendello on mediums. That's gonna be interesting to see what he can do. Now that he has this faster compound. Did Tiendello just spun? Okay, then anyway, then we have Venus in P7 with hard tires, Steepman in P8 with hard tires, Ella Chow, who dropped down to P9 now on mediums. Tiendello left the session. What's the reason? Alright then. What? The Andelo? Why is he so far back? Okay, anyway then, it's looking very likely for Vapor win tonight again. I mean, if we go racing, we have like, what, 14 laps to go, I think? That's gonna be interesting. Basically the same that Vapor did. Vapor could go into the pits now, go softs again, and could do the same again as he did. Oh, the news and Speedy Master, they're switching positions. Damn it, who was in front just a minute ago? Okay, interesting. So many people are complaining about the tires. And we have another position. Wingo and Clutchy? What the fuck? Doofmeyers gets a free second. For corner cutting. God. Anyway, the safety car is coming in now again. Vapor will lead them away. Whenever he's going now. He get a really good restart then. Caught it shots there a little bit off guard. And Vapor is leading them away into lap 15 of 28. Do we have some fight somewhere behind? Yeah, we have Clutchy and Wingo. Clutchy tries to go round the outside on Wingo. There's contact. Wingo gets a little bit spun. Oh, not to show a fault there, but Wingo, because of that, loses a couple of positions. Now down to P7. Just ahead of Steedman. Oh, that's not good for him. And Itshot now gets a free second. Can quickly look at the penalties. We can see Itshot at 3 seconds. Doofmeister at 6 and Clutchy at 3 seconds. So at the front, it's all clear for Vapor. Oh, we have Lord maybe spun around. Wingo also with a 3 second and Lord as well. Just to be complete about that. Oh, Devin News and Speechy Master. No, they can't go. Oh, there we have Lord and Riots. Riots is trying to get the inside. Can't make it. And Lord stays ahead for now. In the meantime, Vapor can't really get away from its shot there. And Tiandello with a 3 second now. The news now also with a 3 seconds. So many people start to get penalties now. In the background, Steedman still in front of Riots. No, Lord overtook Steedman, I think. So there's already a bigger gap forming between Itshot and Doofmeister, and then between Doofmeister and Clutchy. And Itshot now slowly falling back on Vapor. Still no DRS, I think. Yeah, no DRS. Meanwhile, we see Speechy maybe going for a move on Clutchy. No, he's too far back. Can't make it without the DRS. And Venu is also close behind there. And now the DRS is activated. Venus is very close to the back of Speedy Master. Can he maybe already go for a move into turn 1? Yes, he can. Side by side they go. Venus has the inside. Oh, there's massive contact. Speedy stays ahead. More contact. And going into the SS, Speedy is still ahead. That was very hard fighting from these two there. And now Vapor has created a gap of 1.8 seconds. I think now he checked out basically. Steedman gets a penalty. Clutchy gets a penalty. All getting penalties now. Oh! There's Steedman going very wide off the track there. Barely kept it on track there. Oh, and there are massive cars everywhere. Venus very close to the back of Speedy. And Lord and Steedman also fighting. With the better end for Lord for now. Oh, and here comes Allow Chow on Wingo into the last corner. And Allow Chow gets him for now, but maybe can Wingo fight back? He tries so. Now into turn 1 they go. Wingo has the outside, Lord on the inside, and Lord gets him, and Wingo goes wide, and that means now, oh, Lord is going through, and Wingo crashes into the wall. And that is wing damage for Wingo. Oh, that's so... Oh, no. Oh, man. Lord gets a free second for corner cutting. I wonder if that will be the only penalty he gets tonight. And look at that. Oh my god. Meanwhile, Speedy and Venus are still fighting, with Allow Chow close behind him. Allow Chow, from all of these guys here, the guy on the best time compound at the moment. I really like this camera view from the helicopter here. You can really see how they get closer in the braking zones, and go further from each other in the acceleration then. Just have a 6-way car fight for P4. Wait, the top 3 they're really checked out now. And here comes Venus. No, Allow Chow comes on Venus. Down the inside. Oh, who has the upper hand? Looking like it's still Venus. Yes, Venus still ahead. Whew. Meanwhile, 9 laps to go now. For Vapor already, Itshot and Dovemeyers follow. And all these guys gonna follow up into the last 9 laps of 2023 actually in GSR. Already forgot this is the last race for this year. Yeah, next year we're gonna continue then with Austria, one of the famous tracks in the world. Pretty decent track, pretty nice. Always creates good racing. So make sure to follow this Twitch account of mine to not miss the next races, because this is looking like it's gonna be an intense season. We have so many great drivers out there. Vapor, 8-shot, these are very fast. Wingo 2 if he can get rid of his bad luck. And Master Strike, not to forget him. So is somebody going for a move? No, not really. Great camera review here from Venus as he watches the battle between Clutchy and Speedy. Steepman gets a penalty and Allo Chow comes into the pits. Allo Chow on the mediums comes into the pits. Interesting. Well, he said that his tires were dying quickly, but I'm still surprised. And he goes to another set of mediums. Ah, its race is just falling apart. That's so sad to see. He had such a good position at the start from pole, and then in P2 long time with the hard tires. I could have really seen him winning this race. Yeah, unlucky. Venus now gets another 3-second penalty. We quickly look over the penalties again. It shots as a 3-second, but that's not gonna change anything. Dovemeyers has a 6 seconds, not gonna change anything. Clutchy has a 6 seconds, and that's gonna change some things, because Speedy would go through, Venus and Steepman not, because they also have a 6 second. But that would also mean alright, there we are again. Sorry guys, don't know what it was with the stream. Yeah, so anyway. I don't know where we were. Penalties, I think we have done, right? Okay, looking at the tires again. So we see now the gap between Vapor and Edgeshot. It's tremendous. It's 8 seconds. He really has to throw the car away to lose this one right now. Even if there would be a safety car, so he just go to the soft tires again. I think he can. Yeah, that would be it probably. I mean, that's the only thing that could really stop him now. What's not stopping is the fighting here in the midfield for P4. That is just, these guys are not holding back. So, penalties again. Okay, so that means so Speedy Master the only one here in this group at the moment. Except Rides also with no penalty. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Wait, so we're gonna do No. Oh, so, okay, that's it. So, penalties. So, Clutchy Duck is the 6 seconds, so he would be around 27, and that's behind Riot. So, at the moment, Riot could really jump to P5. He would gain 8 free positions. That's Clutchy running wide into the hairpin. That is the opportunity now for Speedy Master to go through. Can he make it? No, he's holding back. He knows Clutchy has some penalties. Clutchy is now up to 9 seconds. He don't really need to overtake him. But I mean, he could still come in range then of Dovemeyer's, for example. Could end up on the podium if we would have gone through there, maybe. I mean, Dovemeyer's would be 19.4. Yeah, the Speed G-Mass has to gain 1 more second on Dovemeyer's, and he would get him. But Dovemeyer's need to fall him. And then he would be on the podium. Alright then. No good. Meanwhile, Vapor is just increasing the gap to his cars behind. He's really, I don't know what he's... I don't know if he took a sip of Red Bull or something like, or like a can full of Red Bull or something, but he is fast as hell. That is so unreal to see. Five laps to go. Or 4.5 to be exact. So 4 laps to go after this one. Time's running out for Speedy. He needs to pick up some pace so he can be on the podium if he does it. He could end up on the podium here. Needs pretty much to gain 1 second on Dovemeyer's. That would be enough. And Wingo now also getting another 3 second. Wingo, oh, he went into the pits going for soft, so he probably wants to go for the fastest lap then. Yeah, it's pretty unlucky for Wingo today as well. Again, once again, he has so much bad luck in his races. Today is once again such a day. Hopefully his luck will turn around someday. Oh, somebody were running white there in the background. That's Lord, I think, was it? Oh, and here comes Speechy now. Down the inside on Clutchy. Can he go through? Oh, Clutchy tries to hold his position. Now he has the inside, and yes, he's through. And here comes Venus now, maybe on Speechy. No, he can't. Oh, that more time for Speedy and Clutchy running wide there. Probably picked up another warning there. So Clutchy seems to really struggle with these tires, with these tires now. And Speedy now gets the 3 second, and that's probably his dreams over from the podium. Gonna look at the penalty situation quick as here comes Speedy now. On Clutchy, goes down the inside. Goes very wide and Clutchy comes back on him. Oh, damn it. That was not worth it. So anyway, then we can see that Dovemeyers will be around now, let's say 23 seconds. That not even the gap between Clutchy and him. No, wait. No, yeah, yes, that's true. No. I'm just stupid. So, and now with the 3 second, that is going to change. Chow overtaking Lord. It's probably maybe a team radio, team. I don't know. And here comes Speechy now on Clutchy. Can he go through this time? No, he can't. Once again, Clutchy fends him off with the GOTA switchback. No chance for Speechy to gain this position. Okay, this is totally broken. Anyway, then 2 laps to go. It's looking like it's gonna be a very decent win for Vapor here as well, making it 2 in a row and the 3rd in the season. 4 races, 3 race wins for Vapor. It was Steepman and Riles here fighting, and Chow also maybe gets through. He takes the opportunity for wides where he needs to go wide and go through. Beautiful overtake there from Chow, up to P8 now. Lord gets another 3 second, but he's in P10 anyway. Shouldn't make a difference. Wingo in the pits again. And he retired from the session. Yeah, understandable. Understandable, to be honest. And Chow now also on Steepman. Round the outside, as side by side, nearly make contact. Oh, and Chow is ahead, but can Steepman fight back? No, he can't. Oh, he's trying to go around the outside, but he can't. Very nice overtake there from Chow. He's making use of his tires now. Can he maybe gain some other other positions as Vapor even sets the fastest lap of the race in the penultimate lap on 15 lap old medium tires. My oh my, this is just brutal. As Chow nearly goes on for Venus, but he gets Venus to get another penalty. Get a penalty situation. Chow only has 3 seconds. So he will get Venus, which he will get anyway now. Yes, he gets him. And that probably means he would also get Clutchy. And that's it. Probably. Unless he gets Speechy Master. That would be a brilliant recovery drive from Chow here. If he can get Speechy now on the last lap, that would be brilliant. And that would mean he being up in P4 again. That would be amazing. And here comes Chow now on Speechy. And he is getting him. Chow down the inside. Speechy tries to hold him around the outside. Oh, and he gets pushed off the track, and Chow is through. But here comes Vapor now. And he is winning the 2nd race in a row. The 3rd in this season in style. Congratulations to Vapor for winning the US Grand Prix, the Grand Prix of Texas, here at GSR Season 12. Itshot's coming home in P2. Dovemeyers will be coming home 3rd. Clutchy won't be P4. It probably will be Chow, even though the last overtake, I think that's just gonna cause some trouble. Chow then in P4. Riot's in P4! Oh, I totally... He caught me off guard there. I totally forgot about him. Riot's P4. Great driving from him. Chow in P5. Great recovery still. That was some very good racing there in the last couple of laps. Speechy in P6 then. Oh, Clutchy Duck in P7, Steedman P8. Then we're gonna see it now. We're gonna see it in a bit anyway. But man, that was an interesting race in all aspects. Speedy then driver of the day. And we have here then our winner, Vapor, on the top step of the podium. Congratulations, 2 in a row. Very well done. That was a strong weekend here. Also very good result for AlphaTauri as well. Alright then, here we have it again. Vapor wins the Grand Prix of Texas with the fastest lap as well. Brilliant, just brilliant. It shot then P2, Dovebest P3. Rides and Elocho in P4 and 5. Great driving from both of them. Speedy Master and Clutchy P6 and 7. Steedman P8, Venus P9 and Lord rounding up the top 10. And then we have Tiandello and Wingo in P11 and P12. So let's see if we can get the podium drivers into a quick interviews. Ooh. Alright. Oh, yeah, so we've got a couple of guys already in. Please include your audio, guys. Oh, I can... Do I activate it? Should be. Just waiting then for it shot. Hopefully he's coming, joining us well. Yeah, alright. Okay, so then we're gonna start with, wait. Who was P3? I'm stupid. Dove, was it you?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay, then, we're gonna start with Dove Myers. Are you there? Hello? In the party there should be an option for you to include your audio at the top. If you look in there. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna find out. I think Dovemice is not. Well, at least we can't hear you. So. Unless he is maybe joining back, we're gonna start with Itshot then for now. Yeah. Also, oh wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Discord would be. Oh god, I have never tried that through. We're gonna try it like that then. And maybe then next time we're gonna I'll try something else. Yeah. So it should then. First of all, congrats on the podium. Thank you for being here for the post-race interviews. That was an interesting race. Well, especially in the later parts, because there was, in the end, there was not the last, basically half of the race. There was no for all three of you basically, but for you as well, there was just no moving anyway. There was no moving forward, no moving backwards. Must be was it boring or was it still intense through the last laps then? Yeah, and how do you like COTA in general? Were you expecting a podium from you today, or do you think it was more like a one of your worst track, and you thought it would be really tough to get on a podium? Yeah, and of course the safety car then on that changed the whole strategy of the race. But do you think if you could have gone on with your strategy, or do you think you could have chosen a different strategy that you might have could get the win today? Yeah, all right then. One final question now. I think it's your first time this season being on the podium then. Um, do you think you can now, of course, with the little break we have till Austria then at the start of next year. Do you think you could still go on for the title, or do you think already, or what will you be at? What? My God, I can't speak. What is your target for this season then? Yeah, all right then. Good luck with that. Hopefully, we're gonna see you here in the interviews more often. Um, yeah, thank you for your time again. Congrats on the podium. And yeah, we hopefully can move on to Dovemeister then. Dovemeister, are you there? Can you hear us? Um, don't know if you're
That's a no.
saying anything.
That's a
Don't know
no.
if you, yeah, I don't know if you're saying anything because we can't hear you at least. Um, don't know, or just let me know in the Discord. Oh wait, I can ping him as well. Ah, he's typing. Okay. Yeah, okay. We can't hear you.
Are you on mute?
No, I can hear you, but I can't hear Dovemeister.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, Dov Myers is he on mute?
Oh no, he isn't.
Oh, he's on his phone, that's why.
Oh.
Stream can't hear him.
Oh yeah, okay then. I don't know. I have never done it from phone. Uh.
It don't work, I've tried it. I've tried it many a time. It don't work.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Dov, but I think yeah then you have to sit out on this, unfortunately. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I think we should with Xbox with Discord now being on Xbox. I think we could try that as well for the next time. Uh. Yeah, okay. I don't know how this will gonna work out. Then okay. So sorry, Dove. We're gonna try that next time then. And yeah, I think that's the best solution for now. Uh, yeah, nah, I'll go. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna figure something out then with the Discord maybe. All right then. But then we're gonna go on to Vapor then in a bit. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, Vapor. Long time no see.
Yeah.
um, thank you for being here, first of all, and
That's all
congrats
right.
on the win. Um, yeah, two in a row now. Uh, three overall in this season. It's a pretty decent start into the season, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Really happy. Um, as I said last week, I mean, if Qatar had gone well, I could have been, even better. But yeah, really good start. I mean, I say I couldn't really ask for any more, but I couldn't really ask for any more because I've got 3 wins. So no, I'm really happy with it. But I feel like this race was a bit easier. I feel like I got really lucky there that everybody like who was my challengers at like Qatar and Mexico were out. Like none of them raced,
Mm.
except Wingo, but he had a bit of an issue. Um, so yeah, it was just quite a straightforward race. I mean, I bottled pole, so that made me really angry. So then I went on to softs at the
Yeah.
start and just thought, let me just gap them all. Uh, and I pulled out a gap, and then safety car came out at the perfect time.
Yeah.
My tyres were on 75% on the res. I thought I was going to get a puncture, and the safety car came out, and I was like, oh, thank God. And it was right before I came into the pits, so I boxed, and then I went on to the mediums. I knew the mediums would make it to the end. Um, Shot gave me a bit of a scare though at the start after the safety car restart. I was like, this guy's got some real pace on those hards. And then I put my foot down, tried to extend the gap, and I did. And then I just tried to manage it. And yeah, uh, pretty straightforward. I'm really happy.
Yeah, I can imagine. I was always sitting here and thinking, when does he come in? So I was like, yeah, now he's sure, now he's true. Yeah, now he's coming in. Oh no, he isn't. Okay, well the next step. Oh no, he's still not coming in. Oh no, he's still not coming in. What the heck is this guy doing? And then the safety car came out, and you just knew it. It was a perfect timing for you. Um, do you think it would have been if there would have been no safety car? It would have been. Uh, of course, it wouldn't have been that easy. But do you still think it would have been easy? Because it looked like you had a lot more pace than
um,
the other guys.
I mean, it's hard to say because it's it's like alternate timelines, isn't it? If the safety car doesn't come out, then it could come out later on. That could put me under pressure. But if we're saying like it didn't go, I think I hopefully I would have been comfortable. But I had about a 5 second buffer in now before the safety car, and I was losing quite a lot of time, like 1 second a lap to shot before it came out, and I pitted. So I, I'd like to say it would have been very comfortable. The gap probably would have been a bit bigger because I would have had that initial buffer. But
Mm.
in all honesty, it doesn't really matter about the gap, Even if I win by 20 seconds, the gap to the points margin to second is still 7 points.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm just really happy. I mean, I couldn't ask for any more. It were, COTA, it's like it's not a track that I'm really good at, but I like to say I'm pretty decent at it. And yeah, I thought really good race today from myself.
Yeah, and how much pressure was there for you at I would say the last half of the race, because basically after the safety car, then it was pretty much not really, but it was pretty much game over for all the other guys. But still, how much pressure did you felt and keeping the gaps, not getting penalties, and so on?
Um, Well, the first couple of laps after the safety car, I feel like I was under a bit of pressure from shot. Like he was keeping within like 4 tenths of me, and that was really scaring me. So I thought
Mm.
I need to use a bit of VRS here. I burned it, and then I feel like he kind of like started to back off a bit, which I was really thankful for. But other than that, I thought it was quite. I wasn't stressed at all. You know what I mean? I was just kind of like I don't know. I weren't really like concentrating. I was just like driving. I don't know how to describe. When you like daydreaming. I was just thinking about like life
Yeah,
for the last few laps. I was like, I'm keeping it at a similar pace. I was just like think about life. Getting quite. I mean, in all honesty, dominating is like you think it's good, but then when you come to realize it, it's really boring.
yeah. Mm.
Having a 15-second gap is good, but when you're on your toes and you've got somebody 2 seconds behind you, which I expected coming into the weekend, but then a lot of the fast guys weren't racing, so it was just kind of like
Yeah.
got to get the job done, got to maximise the points. Um, and now I've got over a race win margin, so even if I retire in a race, then I'm still going to keep the championship lead, and that's going to lead me on to Austria, which is probably the worst track out. It's probably my worst track. So
Mm.
I'm really not looking forward to it. I don't think I'm gonna be that fast around there. I can see Walshy, Snowy, and Master
Master
Strike having
Strike.
a good
Yeah.
3 or 4 tenths on me in qualifying. I'm really not. I really despise Austria. I think it is my worst track. So I'm really not looking forward to it. However, anything can happen. I'll put the practice in. Hopefully, I can get better. Um, and then if I can, hopefully, I can score some good points and keep this championship lead.
Yeah, and that brings me to my last question then. Um, if you do want or not, you are now pretty much one of the biggest championship contender for this season. And now looking at the gap you have already in the standings, and of course there are a lot of races left in the season, but even in the end, is the win in the championship now something you expect from you, or do you think that in the later half of the
Um,
season there are some worst the worst tracks for you? You probably fall off, or and do you think it's not gonna happen anyway, or do you expect it from you for you to happen now?
um, that's a good question. I wouldn't. Ooh, if I
Gotcha.
do you? No, I don't. What was the actual? I heard the last bit. What was the first bit of the question you asked? Was it about?
Basically, now you have a pretty big gap, or pretty big, but you have
Oh, I might.
a
Yeah,
comfortable
yeah, yeah.
gap. And
Got
do
you.
you expect now with this gap to hold it till the end of the season, or do you
Um,
think that it will come down by in the end?
no, I don't. No, I don't expect it to. I don't expect to win the championship. I don't. You can't expect to win. Right.
Now, yeah,
Do you want me to give
for
you? Do you
no,
want me to
not
give you?
no,
Do you want me to give you a comparison? Right.
yes,
Do you remember Leclerc at the start of the 2022 season?
yeah,
He'll probably have thought I'm going to win this. Verstappen's retired out of 2 of the races. Right. He's got a
mm,
50-point margin, but then Verstappen was a championship by over 100 points. You can't. I don't feel like you can judge it. But obviously, I'm optimistic. I back myself. I think I can win the championship. However, I don't expect it because it's not straightforward. There's fast guy. I mean, I think Master Strike's going
mm.
to give me a really good go. And the races at the latter half, I feel like, um, are we talking from now on or from like the second half of the season? Because I can run you
Uh,
through each track if you want, and I can tell you which one's my strongest and my weakest. Because
now, now, basically, it was more like in a kind of way, like, y- do you think that is something like you expect from yourself, or or if it doesn't happen, now you would be angry at yourself that you didn't get it?
oh,
Not
yeah, I
like
would
in
be
a
angry at
yeah, I
myself.
definitely think I'm gonna win this. No, not but if you would be
No,
angry at
no,
yourself if
no.
you're
Of
gonna
course,
lose it
no.
now.
Of course, I don't expect it. You can't. I don't think you can expect a championship. However, I'm not going to be angry at myself if I do bottle it.
Mm,
No, actually, will I? No, I would be angry if I bottled it. But if it was just on pure pace, then I wouldn't be like if I bottled it, then I would be angry. You know, if I'm leading, for example, what's the last round? Abu Dhabi. I've got a 12-point margin to somebody behind, and I'm leading, and I bottle it. Then I'm going to be angry at myself. However,
mm.
if it gets to Abu Dhabi and I'm 20 points behind and they dominate, I'm not going to be as angry as myself. I'll just be a bit let down. I feel like there's a difference between
Yeah,
it'll
if
do
you yeah, I
if you've
probably
got
get
the
it.
pace and
Mm.
you can do it, then it makes it angry than if you don't have the pace but you're finishing the race. Do you know what I mean? So I would be angry at myself if I did bottle it. However, I hope I don't, and I feel like as it's progressing, I feel like I'm gonna, I start to learn what the drivers are about. I mean, I feel like um, it'll be, I feel like it'll be a good battle with the Red Bulls towards the end of the season. But you can't judge anything. We're only 4 rounds in.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but it's a good marker to go off, and I hope I win the championship because I really want to. So
Yeah. So for example now, if you are now getting P2 in every race and there's Master Strike and winning every race, you wouldn't be as mad as if you were like winning some races, not winning some races, but in the end leading, but bottle it in the last race.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wouldn't say going second every race because I don't that I do expect me. Do you want me to run through the calendar? Because I feel like there's tracks
Y-
that I'm really
y-
confident with this season.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Why
go.
not?
I won't go into depth. I'll just say.
Yeah,
Right.
so there's Austria next. You already said that. Not a good
Austria,
lap
no. I
track.
don't think I'm gonna win
Um,
around there.
then there's Portugal next. After that,
Um, I'm I'm pretty good around Portugal. I feel like I'll be back in contention. Belgium is okay, I guess. Silverstone's all right. I'm pretty good around there. Hungary, I'm really not really. I'm pretty good around Hungary. Saudi Arabia, I'm pretty good. Singapore, I'm quite good around Singapore. Monza is one of my worst tracks. I'm not very good around Monza. China, I'm okay. Japan's one of my best tracks. Brazil, I'm pretty good around, and Abu Dhabi, I should be okay. I haven't really set a time around there yet. So, um, it's just it's a lot of like I'm quite good around them. You know what I mean? There's tracks I'm not on the calendar that I am good at. For example, what tracks aren't on the calendar? France, I'm quite good at.
uh,
Canada,
Spain,
um, Spain, yeah, I'm pretty decent. I'm just there's a few tracks that I
Australia.
no, not really. Not
Okay.
Australia. We can count that one out.
Yeah.
But there's another one that I'm quite good at, and it's missing off the calendar. Oh, Baku. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I'm quite that Baku's my best track. Oddly, uh, yeah, it's quite oddly. I'm 80th on Xbox, which is I'm pretty proud of that. But it's not the calendar, so you know. But yeah,
Okay.
I'd
Oh,
say
okay.
I'm pretty
Okay.
good at
That then,
average.
if we are talking about the calendar anyway, I have one final question for you.
Yeah,
How many more wins do you want to achieve this season at least?
at least.
Yeah.
Um,
So
how
we've
many
got
races
now
we got?
12 races left.
12. Um, I think I won at least four. I'd like to
Nice.
say at least four because
Yeah.
I feel like what tracks would I be most be confident for? I feel like I'll do
Monza?
well around. I feel like from Austria to Hungary might not win.
Hmm?
But you never know. Silverstone maybe I could win around, but I think I'll win around. I think I'm really confident about Singapore, Japan, and probably Brazil. Hopefully I can win Brazil and Abu Dhabi because I'm pretty decent around them too as well. But if I can get at least four races on one this season, I feel like I should be in contention as long as I'm finishing in the points regularly. Because you can't, as I said, you can't. I'd rather finish second every race. Maybe not because Master Strike wouldn't win every race because I know he just wouldn't. You don't do that unless
Yeah.
you're like superhuman. You can't. It's not possible. But if it was like a different winner every race and I was getting second constantly, then I probably would be in a good contention to win the championship because I'd be picking up points every race consistently. However, if I was to win four races, retire in four, and then come like seventh in the next
Mm,
four, then I wouldn't win the
yeah.
championship. So you've got to be consistent at the front, and I feel like I've done that this season.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean to be fair, if you really could go on and win another 4 races, that would mean would have win
Half races, and then
7
seven.
races then. Out of 16 races, that is pretty decent, and chances of winning the title then are pretty high.
Yeah,
So if that's going to happen.
it was a really good start to the season. This got a bit
Yeah.
of a break now, so I've got to keep practicing. But yeah, I'm quite optimistic.
Yeah, okay. Then I would have no further questions then. Um,
Okay,
thank you for your time once again. Congrats on the
no,
win.
thank you.
And yeah, and enjoy the break. And we're gonna
Yeah,
see you then in on
Austria,
Austria
fifth.
on the 5th. No, 6th.
Yeah.
6th,
Oh,
I think.
brilliant.
6th of January.
Yeah.
Is there a race on my
All
birthday?
right.
No, isn't. Okay. Okay. Anyway, then. Then. Yeah. Good luck then for the rest of the season.
No, thank you very
And
much.
that's it from us here at GSR today, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, enjoyed the race, and gonna see you guys then in the next year, 2024. I hope you all have a very good Christmas out there and a good New Year as well.